Radiant Rising, Worldwide World. My name is Letitia Lovely, and I am so thankful. Woo! After the kind of day I had, I am so grateful and so excited that you have found my channel and clicked on to the link so that, out of 7 or 8 billion people on the planet, we can take a moment to be in sync. I'm convinced more than ever that we share more than we will ever know, especially this full moon coming up in Libra. Let's get down to it after this intro. Let's go. So today was very interesting, family. Actually, the last few days have just been energetically very yin and yang for me, your Libra sis. And while I am working on mastering the emotion, correct? Energy in motion, and staying in my own vibration and my own imagination. We live in a world that brings about opposing energies, opposing vibrations, that whole yin and yang thing. And my personality, just who I am, who I came in here as, has more of a tendency to just try to transmute, ignore, not confront, not pay attention to energies that get me out of my love and light, that get me out of a feeling of wholeness. It happened to such an extent, though, over these last few days that I kind of went into my own self, like, what is this? What am I attracting? Why is this energy coming up? And it came to me that it is all about balance, and helps me realize more than ever that the darkness is as important as the light. Seeds grow in darkness, miracles and dreams germinate in darkness, strength comes out of the hard times and all of that. And then I found out, y'all, that because I was coming home and I looked up and bam, there was a full moon like right in my face. And I'm like, no wonder the energy is so crazy right now. Ooh, no wonder I'm feeling the Luna tick, right? Tick, tick. And then further found out that it is happening in my sign, in the sign of Libra. And I'm going to get more into that just to help us enter and understand this time that we're in, this season that we're in, and why things may be happening, and how to allow those things to happen and stay in balance, keep our equilibrium throughout the energy shifts. So we're going to get more into all of that in this show. energy shift, and why what we're getting ready to do right now, taking a breath, taking a conscious breath, spending time with intentional breathing matters so much over these next few days. And so with that being said, if you want a more detailed explanation and prolonged exercise of this breath that I have named the 4-8 Recalibrate, please click on the link that is in the description. And know that this exercise that I'm going to do right now is going to be a longer version because it is needed right now. I need, okay? And I always know that if it's happening to me, then it's happening to someone else who can benefit from my sharing and from our connecting in the spirit, on the spirit realm, in a dimension where we exist on the same plane. And so I want us to take this moment and just take a breath. Just close our eyes and allow the day to kind of fall off of our shoulders. Wiggle around, especially in your seat. Wiggle your hips. Open up the root chakra, where so much of our stress and duress, our trauma and drama, unresolved feelings and emotions, they all hang out in the hip area, ladies, especially those of the melanated family in our hips. And we just want to ground, and we want to imagine that there are roots growing from the soles of our feet, the SOLE, and that those roots are going down through the earth, the dirt, the terra firma, and connecting to and wrapping around the SOL, soul in the inner earth. And we're just going to take a moment to just acknowledge that and get rooted and grounded in knowing that no matter how life might tend to push us to and fro, and how we may bob and weave with all of the different things that are happening, the distractions, the interruptions, the unexpected situations, the errant thoughts that aren't even ours, but that are coming to us through the collective consciousness, all of the up and down feelings, all of the varying emotions, we can know with assurance that we are rooted and grounded, no matter what that feels like, no matter what it looks like. We can know for sure that we are rooted and grounded in the light and to the light. And we're going to breathe in that assurance and take it up through our energy centers, through our chakras, up through the crown chakra and the star chakra. And we're going to imagine it traveling all the way up to the outer sun and securing itself around that outer sun, so that we are literally binded by the light, and that no matter what happens, no matter how unsure or insecure or trepidatious the energy feels right now, and it's going to shake up a bit. I know for sure, because of what's happening to me, as it comes in as a representation of the very energy that we're experiencing as its Libra counterpart here in the earth. I know that our being binded by the light is going to be so important. So just take a breath with me, lovelies. And I want us to breathe out any distraction from this moment. That for the next 5 minutes or so, we're going to be present. We're going to lay aside any weight, W-E-I-G-H-T or W-A-I-T, that so easily besets us. I did a a video on that also. Please look for it under the Radiant Rising playlist. We're going to let go of all of the weight. We're going to let go of today's distractions. We're going to let go of any stress or duress. We're going to let go of what did or didn't happen. We're going to just anchor in and focus on this right here and right now. And we're going to breathe in and out. And breathe in and out. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to go even deeper into ourselves. Today is all about honoring the self. Because in all of the distractions and in all of the interruptions and all that is swirling around us, what gets lost most is our self. And that leads to the imbalance that creates the schisms that come to us. It is being out of balance. We are the sisters who wear the S on our chest. We are the givers. We are the nurturers. We are the mothers. We are the creators. We are the healers. We are the counselors. We are the teachers. We are the fixers. And so often in doing all of those things that we are more than capable of doing and being, we fail to give the proper attention and energy to ourself. So that's what this breathing in balance exercise is about, and why I'm going to take just a little more time with this because it is so sorely needed. Please like, please share this video with a sister, with a shining sun, one of our brothers who we know is just dealing with so much right now. And what is needed more than anything is to take this balancing breath. So we're going to do the 4-8 recalibrate. We're going to breathe in for 8. We're going to hold for 8, breathe out for 8, and hold for 8. Take a 4-count rest in between and imagine a cylinder of light, golden iridescent light coming up around us, going up to the sun, and breathing in all of the energy, all of the love, all of what we've been giving out. The earth is going to give it back to us, multiplied, as we breathe in. And when we breathe out, we're going to release anything that is still in our consciousness that we know is no longer beneficial. I invite you to join me in a mudra where we put our fingers together. We press our fingers against each other, connecting those chakras that are in our fingertips, and then just dropping that mudra between your legs, creating an energy vortex right there at your root chakra. Dropping your shoulders. Becoming aware in this moment. Just being. Taking a moment to just be. And now we breathe. And breathe in. And hold. And release. And hold. And breathe in and out. And in and out. Be very aware of your breath as you breathe in. Take in as much oxygen, as much air, as much of the divine spark that you can. When you feel that you've breathed in as much as you can, take another inhale and then another. Fill your lungs with the gratitude of being able to hold the breath. Fill your mind and your brain with the oxygen that is needed to shake loose that genius DNA that resides, that 90% of the brain that's not being used right now. We're going to take these next two back to back and breathe in. Breathe in more. Take in more. And hold. And release. Release it all. Release it all. And hold. Picturing the radiance coming back into your body, the love and radiance. Breathe in. And hold. Take in more. Expand your lungs and release. Release on a whole 8 count and hold the breath. Last time, breathe in. Be aware of your fingers and hold. Be aware of those chakra points energizing throughout your body. And release. And hold. And breathe in. And out. Just wiggling yourself around. Breathe in, shaking out your fingers, your toes, your legs, and out. Raising your shoulders and dropping them. Breathing in and out. Maybe rubbing across the top of your legs with your palms. Breathing in and out. Love yourself. Do for self. Forgive yourself. Embrace yourself. Hug yourself. Lift yourself. Elevate yourself. Don't negate yourself. Cherish yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. Respect yourself. Don't neglect yourself. You matter. You're worthy. Put yourself first. Of all that's being said here, please remember that verse. In this full moon in Libra, the message can't be made clearer. You cannot be to others what you don't do to the you in the mirror. Love yourself. Do for self. Forgive yourself. Embrace yourself. Hug yourself. Lift yourself. Elevate yourself. Don't negate yourself. Cherish yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. Respect yourself. Don't neglect yourself. You matter. You're worthy. Put yourself first. Of all that's being said here, lovely, please remember this verse. In this full moon in Libra, the message can't be made clearer. You cannot be to others what you don't do for the you in the mirror. My name is Letitia Lovely. I trust, I pray, I know that for those who are drawn to this video, there will be edification, there will be confirmation, there will be encouragement, letting you know that you are enough. You deserve to be loved. You are loved. I love you, and you are appreciated. So until next time, stay radiant and keep rising.